Well, this actually gives us a good opportunity to look at our castle from a distance. There it is up there in the sky. Maybe we should climb up our spiral staircase and look and see what the castle looks like from up there. There's the hole I fell through. You can see it in the bottom. Oh my goodness. So where does the castle start? Here? Yeah, look at this. So you see the snow falling through the hole? Is that cool? Look at that. There's this little pillar of snow. There's all our shit, too, that we dropped. Half steps and doors and pickaxes and such. But you see, it's a little bit dark under here, isn't it? So it's kind of meh. If it weren't for if these torches weren't here, like, you'd actually really be able to tell where the shadow of the castle was. I'm actually gonna break these down so you guys can get this. You guys can see what's going on here. That underneath this thing, it's actually fairly dark here. You see this? So we don't want that. We want to make light go through our castle. And basically the way we're going to do that is we're going to dig out a circle, which is what I was trying to say before I totally fell through. And we're going to place that circle with a glass, and it's going to allow light to pass, at least enough light to pass through our castle that we don't need torches during the daytime down there. Although I probably should place those back before night falls. Shit, I almost did it again. Jeez. Maybe I should place the glass as I go so I don't fall in the hole. Jeez, man. Well, you know what? We're going to get snow collecting on this glass if I don't put torches around this thing. So we'll have to do something about that. We'll see how much the snow collects on the glass. If I'm right, it'll just totally cover it. But we'll see. Alright, so we're finishing up our circle of glass now. And there doesn't seem to be any snow settling on it yet. I mean, from what I can see, there's no snow landing on it at all, but maybe we just haven't given it enough time. But there you go, now we can look through and see that there's clouds down there right now. But yeah, you can see the ring of light actually down underneath the castle, which is kind of neat. I actually made these other two doors to place on the bottom of this tower, just because I thought it would look neat to have like an extra layer of security, yeah? Two more doors here. Bam. And bam, right there. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and exit. Now I could bring the workbench inside, I suppose. Come here, you. Bum 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 bum. Song's still stuck in my head. Alright, and now we'll take the fast way down and go back up our spiral staircase to have a look at what our castle looks like from the side. You can see right now it's got the nice ring of glass thing going on, and you can see that the light going through the glass is making its way all the way down to the ground here. That's nice. So we won't have as dark an area there. Hopefully the glass won't get covered with snow. If it does, we'll just have to deal with that when the time comes. Anyway, up the staircase. There she is, our castle in the sky. You can look at it from the side over here. You can see the glass underneath and the central tower there. It's pretty neat. Wonder if we could go all the way over to that tree and see what it looked like from over there. God, I still can't believe that this shit naturally formed. This is just crazy. This outcropping here, oh my goodness. Carefully now. It's kind of formed in a random pattern, as you would expect. So it's not really predictable as to where the ground is. Damn! Dude, that chicken almost just pushed me off the edge. Jeez. Look at that. There's our castle. That looks pretty neat to see at night, but I'm sure we'll get a good view of it eventually from when we reach our spawn point again. I don't want to die here, so I don't know where I would land. I want to make sure I can find my stuff. If it lands in that water down there, God knows where it'll get washed to. So let's just go ahead and find my way back to solid ground. Oh, goodness. Watch out. Jeez. Oh. It's nerve-wracking, man. Alright, let's find a way back down to our house now. And I think that's about it for right now. I'm pretty well content that I built that castle. I've never built that sort of thing, or I've never built at least that castle before. I designed it in one of my classes. I had some free time, and so I just kind of sat down with some graph paper and drew it out. Why did I choose to go this way? But, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we're fine. So I drew it out in one of my classes, and now there it is. Our castle in the clouds. Alright, I'll see you guys next time when we return to my world of Minecraft, and we are going to go down, down, down into the depths of the world and find more iron, and hopefully other rarer minerals. My goal is to find two particular minerals that are both valuable and rare. So, we will head down, deep down into our mine shaft, into the very bowels of the earth, when we return to the world of Minecraft. See you then. Hello everyone, Angryponcho here, and we are back playing Minecraft. Guess what? I went out on my own and collected enough string. I killed one more spider and he happened to drop just one piece of string, which is just enough for us to make our bow. I've got some sticks here too, so let's do this shit. We put the 3 pieces of string in a line here, and form the arch of the bow. Bam! And then we have a bow. Very nice. Can't do anything with it until we get some arrows, though. For that, we're going to need feathers. We're going to need flint. We're going to need sticks, which I might have to make some sticks. I don't know if we have any on hand, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Grab some sticks. Put the sticks in the middle, the flint on the top, the upper middle there, and the feathers down here, and you'll make 4 arrows for each of the one of these. So 1 feather, 1 stick, and 1 flint makes 4 arrows. And since we only have 1 piece of flint, that's all we're going to have for now. Damn it, I just fired one. But I'm going to pick it back up in just a second. Actually, I think I already did. But yeah, when you fire an arrow, you can, bam! They do sink a little bit, like gravity. As you can see, they fall a bit as they travel. And if you miss your shots, you can go and pick them up. You can fire pretty quickly, too. So there you go. We have now a much more deadly weapon than our sword. Although arrows are of a finite strength, you only can do so much damage with an arrow. And there's no way to make them any better. Like, you know how we take the sword and we'll make it out of metal instead of out of stone. And it will be better, you know, do more damage or whatever. With arrows, there's no such way to do that because they're made out of flint every which way you do it. There's no other way to make them. So yeah, all right. So we've got lots of wheat here, which I don't know if I've been showing you guys, but yeah, to harvest your crops, you just take your hoe and you left-click on the harvested crop, which is the one that was planted here with the darker color, the brownish. That was one that was ready to be harvested. The other one I just got because I'm not patient enough. And we're going to make a different farm. We're not going to be farming in the Narthex. I just did that temporarily. So we're going to go ahead and put the wheat down here. And if we put 3 pieces of wheat horizontally, we can make bread. Hooray! Bread doesn't restore as much health as meat does, or at least cooked meat. But it's basically an infinite resource. We can do whatever we want with it. In terms of farming, we can make it our supply last as long as we like if we collect enough seeds. Alright, so I made a bucket. Did I show you guys that? I think you were there for that. I'm trying to remember now. I got ahead of myself a little bit. Anyway, there's something that I want to test out. A friend of mine actually told me that you can put 4 snowballs together and make an ice block, and I want to try that. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So, what we are going to do, or I feel obligated, we need to make an igloo. We've got ice blocks, I mean, why not? So, let's see. Make a whole bunch of ice blocks. That's what we'll do. I don't know how many I'll need to make an igloo, but we can put our igloo pretty much anywhere we want since the whole area out here is pretty well forested. Or, not forest. Well, some of it's forested, but it's pretty well snowy, so making an igloo shouldn't be a problem. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but igloos aren't built entirely above ground. They actually sit about a few feet into the ground. And so if I were going to make an igloo, where would I put it? Somewhere where there's already an indent in the ground would be handy. So how about right here? This seems like a good location, actually. I'm going to dig out the dirt here. I'm going to put one of those blocks at the mouth of that. And we'll basically dig a little hole out here. I'm not going to make it too large, just because I don't know really how far my blocks are going to last. Let's see, I can put these down to make it. There we go. It's going to be kind of a small structure, but igloos are small structures, so makes sense. Alright, I don't know if I want to let this fill with snow or not, but probably not. But it's going to refill anyway. Whatever. So I'm going to go out here, and I'm not going to use the dirt for this. I'm going to use the snow, or at least the ice. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's neat. So we'll go ahead and put them around here in a sort of a circular shape, like you know how an igloo would look. So let's see. We're not going to actually want that block to be there. Can I pick it back up? No, it just disappears. Alright, looks like we're going to have just enough to make an igloo. Let's see. Bam! Yeah, we need like an entranceway, don't we? It's not too bad. Alright, now we need to dig down a little bit so we have an entranceway to get into the igloo itself. And here it is. This is basically how you would build a snow shelter if you were stuck out in the wilderness, too. You'd just dig in and you'd have a trench in the middle, you'd have maybe like a bed area on each side, and it'd be an igloo. Now, if I were going to have a fire in here, I'd have to drill a chimney hole in the top, but I'm probably not going to put a fire in here, so we'll just have our little igloo there. I like how that snow looks like a pillow. I'm going to leave it like that. So, there we go. Nice little igloo. It's going to get pretty well camouflaged once it gets covered in... Well, it's already covered in snow. It's made of snow. But yeah, there you go. An igloo. I like that. That worked out pretty nicely. Good little project. Alright, so let's see. What else do I want to do? Somebody left me a comment that I should make, or a few people left me a comment that I should make a roller coaster. And I went and looked online. I'd seen titles of videos before, so I knew it was possible to make a roller coaster, but I had no idea to which the extent to which you could take this idea. And I was just astounded to find out that you can do some pretty freaking amazing things in this game, especially with roller coasters. Like, I've seen some amazing videos. Like, there'll probably be some links in the doobly-doo, and if they're not there, leave me a comment yelling at me, telling me I need to put the links in the doobly-doo for the amazing roller coaster videos. That way I can show you guys what this video, what the possibilities are. I'm probably not going to do something horribly elaborate because a lot of those best ones that you see on that on those videos are going to be ones that are made in the free editor mode. Like, they're not made in one-player survival mode where you have to collect the resources. They're made in the mode where you have an infinite amount of resources at your disposal and you can just click and put them down wherever you like. Alright, so we need water. I'm going to go find water because I've decided what I want my next project to be. This is actually a fairly beastly project, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a clip of the final product, and then I will show you the making of. Okay, are you back? Did you see the final product? Do you think it's awesome? Alright, let's go find out what it's going to look like. I don't know yet. I haven't made it yet. Of course not, you know. Anyway, I did come... Oh, look, trees. And cows. I did come out here earlier, a little bit off. Actually, it was off camera, yeah. And I put a bunch of torches down outside around the edge of this lake. And, look, saplings. I'm going to plant those. And basically just melted the edges of the lake and planted saplings all around the edges of it as well. Because I wanted to make another tree, like another grove over here. I don't have dirt. I can't plant trees in the sand. I gotta go grab some dirt if I'm gonna put these down. Oh boy. One thing after another, isn't it? There we go. Let's grab just the 2 blocks is all we really need, so. Let's see, I'm gonna put one here. Whoops. Well, I guess I can just put the tree on top of it. No big deal. And I put one, let's put it right here in the outcropping. Planting trees. So eco-friendly. Alright, I need a good body of water to put this thing in, and I think that this is going to be the perfect place, actually, because it's very, very close to our spawn point. It's not very far from our big shelter system that we've got going. How deep is this, though? Dang it, don't freeze up again. Stop that. It doesn't freeze when I go under. Oh wow, there's ice blocks all around me. Get out of here! Oh wow, this could take a while. Yeah, if I'm going to have to break all of these out. This Maybe I'll just make a channel and I'll dig downwards. I'm probably gonna have to dig. Did I just refreeze? Are you serious, guys? Are you serious? Can I put torches down on top of the ice and just melt it directly? I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to get like another block of sand or something and like put a torch on top of that. Well, actually, I'm gonna need enough blocks to build a little column to keep the ice on top melted, because I don't want the whole hole to close up behind me if I go down there and start building things. Because if I need to come up for air, I need to come up for air like now. I don't want to have to wait.